Yes, it's him. Man City legend wants a new challenge. Kyle Walker could be on his way to Bayern Munich. The player wants, the club wants. Now it's between Man City and Bayern. But we could have a swap deal in here or over other way around. We don't know what is going to happen between Walker, Bayer, and then Man City, Benjamin Pavard. Obviously, as confirmed here by Fabrizio Romano, Man City have now Benjamin Pavard on the top of the list as a new right back. Pavard is Man City priority in case Kyle Walker will join Bayer. Deal advance on player side, but not complete yet. Bayer and City will discuss about Walker and Pavard. So, welcome back to my channel once again. Don't forget to smash the like, new to the channel, make sure to subscribe also. In here, right? 33 years old, Kyle Walker. The greatest right back in Man City history. I still rate Walker. I think he's a very complete right back, one of the best in the world. There's no doubt about that. One of the best of this generation. What a player! Might have just maybe another years at a high level, but Bayer is going for it. We know that Bayer wants to sign Kane. Kane has played with Walker for Tottenham before, and also he plays for England. Walker left to Tottenham, I think it was like 2018, 2019. He's been at Man City around 5 to 6 years now. The guy has won everything, right? He just feels like, hasn't. It's the same with Bernardo Silva, the same with Gunningham. Maybe I've mentioned this as well in some of my videos. The same with Kevin De Bruyne. Soon, maybe next season. These players that have been at City for so long, they've won everything. They've just been destroying everyone in the Premier League, in the domestic league, in English football. They have just done the treble for the very first time. They've won that Champions League that Man City really wants to, right? The money probably will not be bad. What is getting at City? It's just a different league, different culture. Try something new. Like I said, he has probably 2 or 3 more years at a high level. But this guy is so quick that you never know when he's going to stop running. What a football in here, do you right? I think when I say he's underrated is because sometimes when the media looks, in the past, this generation players like Danny Alves, lots of great right backs. I just don't think Kyle Walker gets talked enough. Great footballer. Like I say, I'm a big fan of Kyle Walker. Not easy. It's not easy to take him out, that's for sure. The only player that would easily take him out, probably me, because I'm really good at football. But otherwise, yes. Um, Let me just quickly share a few more details in here, obviously, from Fabrizio Romano, right? Bayer basically have received, the green light from Kyle Walker to advance. So basically, he wants a new challenge. He wants to go to Bayern. But obviously, the deal probably is not going to be easy. But as Pavard, another right back, can play multi positions, another player that actually like it, I don't think he's a bit underrated. Pavard, I do like him, and also the style of football that City plays also similar to Bayern, very attractive and attacking football. Pavard will suit easily as he can play as a right winger, a right back winger, as a DM as well, back three, back four. Very, very good player, like Walker as well also do. So we don't know what is going to happen between this negotiation, between this deal between Man City and Bayern, but even way both gonna walk out with. I'm not gonna say winner, but obviously Walker is better than Pavard. We know that, but Pavard will still be a good signing for Man City. So yeah, this is what basically the media from other reports as well. Bayern are ready to offer Pavard to Man City as part of their deal for Kyle Walker. we know in here we're gonna have a swap deal. I don't know. It most likely will be, you know, buyer still put money on top. Let's see what's gonna happen. But Man City put Bayer, Benjamin at the top of the list, like Fabrizio says in here. Bayer basically has the green light, and let's see what's gonna happen. Look, this is gonna be winner for both. Of course, let's say that Bayer wins in here. For me, does, but two quality players. As I've mentioned as well, Kane is one of the priorities, and they play together. Tottenham, most of you guys know, obviously they play for England together. So let's see what's going to happen. I think this deal will be done because the player gave the green light to Bayer, and it makes sense. He feels like he just wants a new challenge, and why not Bundesliga? Bundesliga is a very open football. He's going to just smash it for his legacy. He's going to win probably another 2 or 3 Bundesliga, and Bayern to be up there as always one of the favourites to win the Champions League with Walker. And if they sign Kane, I've said this a few times, but I'm going to say one more time. The biggest mistake was not to replace Lewandowski. And I'm telling you right now that if they get Kane, we're talking about top world class striker. He will be scoring goals for fun in the Bundesliga. He will smash goals for fun. Then having him in the Champions League with this squad that Bayern already has is very good squad. I've mentioned this last season lots of times, right? It was unlucky, to play City and also because they did not replace Lewandowski. But their squad is definitely up there with Man City, the best squads, in top 5 leagues in European football. And Walker would just add them that, that quality that they did not had last season. Even so, they do have great players. Like I've mentioned, Pavard, could mention other players, but look, this deal, I just go feeling right from what I read from Fabrizio Romano, the greatest of all time, great journalist. What a journalist! He will become. He will go down the greatest of all time. Now in here we go, just kills everyone. But yeah, what a signing is going to be for Bayer. Bayer looks like they want to go for everything next season. Last season they thought they could. Changing of the manager obviously messed up everything. I've mentioned that. If you've been following me, you know what was my thoughts about that. But this is my thoughts. But Man City legend. There's no doubt. Look, Man City had good right backs. Recently, I could name, Zabaleta. He was the captain as well. Walker's also the captain. And also they had Michael Richard, who was an unbelievable strong player, quick also, great right backs that Man City has had through the years. But Kyle Walker, for me, is the greatest that Man City ever had. And he's a legend. He will be a legend. Even so, did not spend that many years. You would think, players spend 10, 12 years of their career on the same club. That doesn't matter. You don't need to spend that many years to be cool as a legend, right? Captain, legend, the greatest Man City right back ever. But hopefully soon we know more about this deal that I strongly believe will be doing very soon. But yeah, that's another video. Remember, as always, let me know your thoughts as well. And don't forget, drop your comment. Always support the channel by subscribe, smash the like. God bless you all, and I'll see you very soon on the next videos as well.